Welcome back. Today's video is the first video that relates to the market direction indicator of the effective volume website. So today I am going to talk about the 20 DMF. The 20 DMF can be found here. You can see here you have many different market indicators, and I am going to talk about this specific indicator, which is the 20 DMF. As you can see here, 20 DMF has an upper panel here and a lower panel. Today I'm going to talk about this upper panel only. How is it built? So first, the 20 DMF is a 20-day moving average of the money flow. Okay, you can see here that level is minus 0.833%. This is stated here. This figure comes as an average of the money flow calculated on each of the 100 sectors that are part of this website. For example, if we go back to the database section, I click here on the finance sector. Here is the banks, and we can see that for the banks, the money flow for the banks here in gray color is about minus 2%. So if I go on the credit card, for example, I can see that for the credit card, the money flow is also negative at about minus 0.5%. So I will average all these figures to build the 20 DMF money flow part of the indicator. So what this means is that for the general market, in the past 20 days, money was moving out of the market. This is negative, and this is why when this indicator crosses below zero, a short signal is issued. Buy signal are issued when this indicator crosses above zero, but usually buy signal are issued by this lower panel indicator, which is measuring the oversold situation of the market, but that will be part of the next video. Okay, something important here is this small figure. This figure is the money flow strength of the current day. It is calculated by comparing today's money flow to the average money flow of the past 10 days. If it's below 100%, it means that today's money flow is weaker than the average of the past 10 days. So when I see a money flow strength that is minus 200% or plus 200%, this is very important because this indicates that there is twice more money moving in or out of the market than it has been in the past 10 days. Okay. So this indicator is basically a trend following indicator. It is a slow moving indicator. Usually it gives signals something like every 25 days. It's very slow moving indicator. So this is good for when the market is moving a long-term trend, but it is not that good when the market is in a trading range like it is today. For example, we can see here, if I go back to the database, I updated here the model returns on the signals, and we can see that, okay, it's catching the uptrend, but sometimes, for example, here we have been in a trading range, and the 20 DMF has been whipsawing between short and long signals. So this is very difficult to follow. Why? Because the market is moving at a much faster pace than a 20-day pace. So what I do then is to look here at the pyramid section, and inside of the pyramid section you can see here in this section that it states that the 20 DMF is in short, but for the next 5 days we expect a small bounce. So since for my own portfolio I use a much shorter 5-day interval, this is important for me to say that yes, maybe it's okay to buy for the short term, even if the longer term picture is short. And using this technique, you can see in the stock selection section that I will scroll down, you can see that I have much better return on my own portfolio than what the 20 DMF can produce. So to summarize what I just told today is that the 20 DMF is a trend following indicator that is based on the sector measure of the money flow. We will see later that we have other indicators that are broader based. So these other indicators can sometimes offer a different clue on the market. Thank you.